Alright, hey everyone. So, this message is about some disasters that happened in the world. Okay, way back into time. So, I want to express some things. When it comes to me, I always say, do not be afraid of me. I don't want you to be afraid of me. However, I'm very, very highly intelligent, even though, like, I can articulate myself. However, I talk like the average person. I don't talk high society and all of that. I ain't got time for all of that. Okay, I just roam the earth like the average. Okay. Um, like I tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on with me as I go through this process, because I need y'all to understand. And what I'm about to explain to you is gonna help you understand why I'm being very vulnerable about myself and my abilities and different things like that. So, couple things. First and foremost, my mental right now, I'm so far in the future. I saw so far in the future, like I was in year 4000. Yes, year 4000 in that time range era. And I saw how the world's gonna look. Okay? As long y'all stay on the line up with what I see, it's pretty amazing. It's really, really amazing. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is, because you don't need to know that much yet. Okay, you don't need all that. But that's how far out my brain has gone. So I am light years ahead of y'all. Okay, I am that far ahead of y'all. But if you saw my title, so this is what I found out today. Okay, because my memory is coming back more and more, because as I told you, the spells that was put on me and stuff, it made me lose my memory. And so yeah, so I found out Sodom and Gomorrah and Noah Ark was because of me. Those disasters happened because of me. Okay, and this is why it happened. My energy is very, very powerful. So Sodom and Gomorrah was like some sex thing. That's what it was. It was like sexual. And because my energy was so strong, people was just getting their little thing going on and stuff like that because of my energy. And because of it, people was using me because of my energy, and it just caused a big issue. It screwed with my mental. And before I knew it, my mentally thought and everything was gone. Okay, and that's what happened. My energy, so that's okay. I'm gonna just explain this, and then I'll explain about my emotions, okay, and why I'm the way I am. So yeah, it screwed with me, all right, because people was using me just for their little sexual things and stuff like that, and it caused a lot of issues. So I found out that was because of me, all right. Noah Ark. It wasn't so much that Noah, the way it was told, it wasn't so much that God told Noah there was going to be a flood. I already knew what was going to happen. As you saw, it was two. So that was me and Ye. Think about with the animals. How did all the animals get to the ark? Because that's one of my abilities. I can hear animals. I have that ability. Okay? It has came in, but it went back out. So if I told you in one of my videos how what was it? How some of my gifts comes in and go out, come in and go out. Yeah, it happened already. Where like what was it, last week or so? I could hear a cat literally talking, like clear, like help. It was saying help, but it was too late for me to go outside to figure out what was going on. But I could hear the cat talk just like I was talking. That's how it sounded. It was like help, help, help. Then another day I heard the same cat again, but it was super late at night, and I kept hearing, and it kept saying help, help, help. Literally, just the same way I'm talking, that's how clear it was. Have I heard it since then? No. So my ability is going in and out, in and out, in and out. So with that being said, that's how all the animals was able to get on the ark, because of me. Because I have that signal where I can hear. It's like a dog whistle. You know how like when a dog can only hear a high pitch and humans can't? My energy is that strong where I can send signals out. to animals and different things, and that's how I was able to get them on the ark, because I was tired, I was fed up, and that was what was done. Yeah, I can see a lot of scenarios, and I'm starting to realize that more. The more, it's crazy, y'all. Like, it's coming in. When I say it's coming, it's like flashes. Like earlier, my son turned the light off in the bathroom. Literally turned the light off, but I could see the silhouette of everything. It was dark in there, and I still, it's like, you know how like night vision goggles, like I slightly could see like that. And that's another thing. Like when I was little, the older, probably like teenage years, getting into adult years, I used to turn all the lights off on purpose, just so I could walk around the house in the dark. I don't know, at the time I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but I used to just walk around. I'll turn everything off and I'll walk around. I was training myself to walk in the room without stumping and hitting things. It was like I was training my memory to remember where everything was at, and I would just walk around the house like that. That's when, that method, that's when I had my own place, when I was by myself. That's what I used to do. Yeah, I would turn all the lights off, make it super dark, and train myself to walk around in the house with the lights off without hitting anything. Now it makes sense why I did a lot of crazy stuff when I was younger, because I was programming myself for stuff. I was prepping myself for what was to come. I didn't know that's what I was doing, but that's what I was doing. But yeah, and I know me saying these things may sound insensitive, but this is what happened. Due to my energy, people steal it. They take it, they overcharge it, and they don't know how to utilize it. And that's why those two situations happen. Now this is the kicker. This is the part y'all not gonna like, but y'all gonna have to hear it. Slavery happened for a reason. Yes, slavery happened for a reason. Slavery happened so y'all can understand what power looked like. That's literally what it was, to show you how power, when someone is in charge, how power can take over you, and what to do when you what to do in a situation when somebody's trying to control you. Because what's going on in the world? Somebody's trying to control someone due to power. That's what why slavery happened. That's why slavery was a choice, because you had the opportunity to figure out how to utilize your mental and your spiritual, and if you would have done that, then you would know how to get out of the situation. I'm gonna call it what it is. Everything in the world is a test. Everything happened for a reason. Now I know you're gonna say, well, then when it comes to killings and the murders and this and that was you. No, that was your choice. That was your choice. So whenever you received my power and you took over it, you took over it and you turned evil because the power was too strong. That was your choice. So whatever consequences come after that, that's what happened. That's what happens when you overuse power. You understand? You burnt yourself out. That's what happened. So all these elites and all these people that done some hateful stuff to me, y'all got burnt out. That's why I was able to get through this process. Even down to it, like, yes, I went through a lot. And in my reality world, I went through a lot of emotional stuff. But y'all say thank you. I had to have my energy drained and allow y'all to see what it looked like. I had to do it. Even down to like the stuff that Ye done, I'm starting to realize the stuff that he did to me, it wasn't so much that it was his fault. I allowed the stuff to happen because, let's go to the Bible. I don't really care to talk about the Bible, but let's go to it. God is a jealous God. I was a super jealous person back in the day. Super jealous. So anybody, when it came to my love, if you misused it, I would get pissed off. Because I genuinely love people. Like, genuinely love people. And people, look at how when people treat you when you love them and how they treat you. But my love was times 10,000. So it's like when people were starting to misuse it, it would piss me off. And that's why a lot of stuff happened the way it did. That's why slavery and all that stuff happened. For every race went through something. That's why, because y'all misused the love I had. So it's like the way what y'all went through was because of fact. That's what y'all put me through. That's it. It wasn't so much I wanted to do that. I just karma. That's all it is. Your ancestors went through karma. You are your ancestors. Y'all just went through karma. That's why y'all have so much hate in y'all heart. Because at the end of the day, y'all didn't realize the heart you had. You didn't appreciate it. And still to this day, y'all don't appreciate it. Because y'all holding up so much hate and pain. But now you get to see, dang, that's how God felt. That's how Jesus felt. See, that's the crazy part in the world. Y'all thought, oh, when y'all, I'm utilize both names, Jesus and God, okay? Y'all call it different things in the world. Do y'all ever once think, however you want to call it, God, Allah, Abba, Yeshua, Yahweh, Jesus, do y'all ever think that they had emotions? Y'all just beg. Gimme, 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 gimme. I want this, I want that. This is going on, that's going on. Y'all complain. Complain, complain, complain. So you're looking at me now. How you think it made me feel? If y'all hurting for the little, just think what I'm hurt, how I was feeling. It's like if I was being tortured. I can't make these people happy for nothing. That's what happened. It broke me. It broke me to the point that I had to allow myself to be tortured in different times all through life because I gave up. I gave up. I'm going to call it out. I gave up. I got tired of people using me. So I hid. That's it. I hid. I hid away. I kept trying to hide myself, but somehow somebody found me. And what y'all do? Still kill and destroy. I just got tired. I was like, here, do whatever. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. Because every time I try to show y'all how to use this energy, every time I try to show y'all that I do love you and I care about y'all, y'all keep, it's like I give you a little, like an inch, y'all take a mile. So I just kind of gave up. But then at the same time, I started noticing something about it. I said, hold up, hold up, hold up. This can work out for me. So when y'all sat back and did hateful stuff or whatever, a lot of times it wasn't so much that y'all was getting over. Sometimes I did, like when my memories come back, sometimes I told y'all to do hate more things to me on purpose. Because I realized it wasn't so much of y'all, it was more of me. I need to control my emotions. That's why y'all got to the point that y'all didn't even know how to use your emotions, because I was controlling mine. And once I started to control mine, I had to walk away from certain things. And once that happened, it caused y'all to have a little rift. Because what I had to do is show you what those emotions look like if you don't have love in your heart. So, in a way, it's like I still showed y'all love, but I kind of pulled it back. I allow y'all to use the energy, but at the same time, I had to pull back. I had to let y'all see what it felt like to not have love in your heart. Because y'all kept stealing it from me, so I let y'all see what it feel like. So this hateful stuff y'all was doing out here wasn't because I wanted that to happen, but I need y'all to see this is what it looks like when you don't love people and you keep stealing, killing, and destroying. This is how it looks. You thinking you getting away, you thinking you getting by, you thinking that you doing something, but you haven't did nothing at all. And look at y'all, out here fiending. Y'all worse than crack addicts. Y'all realize that? Y'all are worse than a crack addict. Y'all out here fiending for that energy. So yeah, when it came to like revelations in the Bible, all that, the way of the world, apocalypse and all of that, it's supposed to happen that way. But I thank God, I thank God that I didn't allow myself to get angry, because I learned how to control my emotions. If I didn't do that, the whole world would have been destroyed again. It would. It would have been destroyed. If I would have came out pissed off like I was the other times, everything would have been destroyed. But I told myself that the one thing that I need to provide and to accept is love. It's always been a bittersweet thing for me. I love that I love everyone despite it all, but I hate that, let me pull that word back. Cancel and Rebuke that. But I do not like that I love everybody. Ain't that something? I genuinely love everyone in the world. I don't care what you just done. Like, I really do love y'all. However, I don't like that I love y'all. Because you don't know how to appreciate it. You don't. And I had a telepath, like I had a conversation with yesterday. And I guess he was with someone. And they questioned, why is it that you love some people? Like, how are you able to love people knowing what they're doing to you? And I stated in one video, I said, well, a person don't come out angry, evil. They are taught evil. Baby, give me a minute. Cause the rattling. Give me a minute, okay? Thank you. So, yeah, I said, huh? No, you're not. Give me a minute. You just ate. Don't, we ain't about to do that. Thank you. Sorry, I'm sorry. But yeah, so, with all these people that trying to take me out, okay? Like, I really genuinely have love for y'all. Like, really, and it hurts that I do. It's crazy how, like, it's like, the love I have, like, y'all could kill me right now, and I come back and I still give you a hug. That's real love. That's unconditional love. Ain't that something? Some of y'all can't even look at a person without being ready to knock them out. And I'm over here saying, hey, I don't care. You can kill me right now. Go ahead. That's what you want to do. That make you feel better. Do it. I'm going to still come back, give you a hug, and keep it going on till next time. Like, that's some real stuff. And so to get to the point was, somebody was like, well, how are you able to forgive? I said, because I don't think about the moment of what they're doing. My mental go back to the moment they lost the love. So whatever age, whatever moment, somebody took that love away from them, that's where the love for me starts at, or ends at, how you want to call it. Start. That's where I focus on. Because anything after that moment, whoever stole that love from you, that made you feel like you can't trust anyone at all in the world, I hold on to that moment. Hold on to that moment, because it's not your fault that somebody did something to you to make you feel like, why bother, why try? You went through something. Something triggered you to feel like, no, there's no need for me to love people anymore. So I hold on to that. So anytime y'all sit here, like, I ain't gonna lie, my mouth can be something. I can say some ratchet, crazy stuff to you. But at the same time, yeah, I'm saying it to the hateful part or the evil part of you. But I'm still holding, it's like a child. It's like my heart is still holding on to that part of you that lost that moment. The part that broke you, it's like, I'm there, just sitting there waiting till you come back to that moment. And forgive that moment so we can get you back on track. That's it. So, in this world, if we learn to love each other instead of trying to tear each other down, man, y'all, the world is going to be amazing. But it's up to y'all. It's choice. And again, I know when I talk about certain things, it's like, that sounds so insensitive. All these people died and people still dying and this and that. Well, choice. See, my love never ends. So even, see, that's the problem in this world. When a person passes away, y'all give up on that person. That spirit's still here. Either it's an angel or it comes back as an actual person. So my love is unconditional. I don't care if you have to go through hell. And just let you know, hell is on earth. It's a spiritual and a physical form. Yeah, you go through the dark and the mental, but in reality, it's just where you go through ups and downs, where it's like you can't get through. It's like every time you turn around, something after another. A lot of y'all are in hell right now. That's why you're miserable. That's why you're mad. That's why you feel like you can't get out of situations. Every time you turn around, something is going on. Every time you look up, there's another issue. It feels like it's raining every single day in your life because you're in hell. Now, for a good chunk of y'all, or some of y'all, it's because of the change that's stuck on you. It's not so much of your ancestors. You are your ancestors. Y'all still holding on to the past. That's why everybody dying in the future. Think about it. That's why I keep saying, man, stop being so stuck in history. You are the book. If somebody need to learn a lesson, hey, just come and say, excuse me, I want to understand something. That's it. But you can do that for yourself. But y'all keep focusing on all your peoples that passed away. You are them. So why you not saving yourselves? How you going to save your past? You cannot save your past. But you can protect your future. So when you see there's corruption in the world, something going on in the world, stand up. That's the fight you should be fighting for. Fight for your freedom. Think about it. Y'all sitting back, scared somebody gonna kill you, scared somebody gonna hurt you, scared somebody gonna cheat on you, scared somebody gonna lie to you. Then you die and come right back into the same horror story you left from and start all over again. Aren't you tired of being in the same movie? Aren't you tired of sitting back wishing for love? Aren't you tired of wishing for happiness? But that's the problem. Y'all just tired. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.